I put the jelly inside, and I put the peanut butter on top. I called it a peanut butter jelly and ass sandwich. But Tom called it lunch. What? Hey, it's not IDUBBBZ. Oh shit, bro, it's IDUBBBZ. The biggest fan. What the heck? Where'd you come from, man? Bro, we gotta get a picture. We gotta. Oh my god, camera. I'm so shocked to get see the camera. You, honestly, I've been watching the camera for a long time. Oh boy, get my good side. Get my good side. Get my good side. Click. You know, I just gotta say, man, I really like your content. I really like how free you are. You don't really care what you say. You know, you just say whatever you want, and you just don't care what anybody thinks about it. You know what I mean? I'm not that kind of person anymore. What the fuck? Yo, IDUBBBZ, is everything okay? You say you're subscribed, yes? Yeah. Are we gonna be okay? Bro, for how long? I don't know. Since probably like 2015. Why? What? I have no room for old fans. All my old fans are dead to me. I'm scared. And the ones that aren't dead will die by my hand. Wait a minute. What did he just say? Wait, hey, yo, wait a minute. Wait a minute. My wife feeds on the souls of my old fans. IDUBBBZ is he's a very interesting guy. He's a very weird guy. I used to watch him a little bit when I was younger. Not too much, but I used to like a few of his videos because I like kind of weird shit like that, you know. But he wasn't like my most favorite YouTuber, but damn, he changed a lot. I haven't really been watching him lately, but ever since I've been looking into this guy, he's been changing a lot. Like, hates all his old fans. And he's just, I don't know, he's becoming a weird guy ever since he got that shorty, man. He got a girl, and then, I don't know, she showed everyone her poom, and that was raps for him. He just changed up. Now he's releasing some video about the Froggy Fresh drama. If you don't know, some guy named Froggy Fresh was supposed to fight in this big event, and he kicked him out because the guy was training. Froggy Fresh was training with a man named Sam Hyde, who I believe is IDUBBBZ's enemy, his arch enemy, and he was upset about that, so he kicked him out. So let's see what this man has to say for himself.
Her teeth look like a pumpkin head. Like,
it's the Anisajoma hole stretcher. I'm sending this to Anissa's OnlyFans. It goes directly to charity.
Yeah.
Everybody hates him and his wife's a slut.
So yeah, now that this guy is on the daily insulting my wife, I think it's pretty fair to, not want to associate with him in any way. We did ban Sam from the first event. So for anyone who's under the impression that Froggy has been like reasonable and chill and respectful through this whole process, he hasn't been. He's been a piece of shit. I'm not happy with how he's behaved. He's talked mad shit about me.
Ian doesn't want people who are bigger and more talented than him upstaging him. That's what it is.
Anissa.
Ian's masculinity has been completely removed via Anissa.
Participants of the event.
This is really a lot of weird, tender, soft people. Creator Clash people are real like these type of people. You know what I mean?
The event itself.
This is really like the patty cake league for like social media boxing. You know?
He doesn't like the culture of Creator Clash, and he mentioned that.
And Chris Ray-Gun and all these people, it's like some big ethos worshiping party at these things. And I don't get it. I don't get what all this shit is all about. Like, everybody's there to worship ethos or fucking ethos or like touching ethos, titty or pussy.
Damn, my man is going in. This guy said it's a big party for ethos where they worship ethos. What? That's what the whole thing was, yo? Oof. I don't know, man. IDUBBBZ, they're kind of starting off with a little start here, you know? This Froggy Fresh guy's up 1, you're 0. You gotta come back with something, man. He's talking about your girl like that, bro. He's talking about, I don't know. It's pretty funny though. I won't lie, it was pretty funny. But, you know, he does have a point, you know, like, personally, me, I couldn't date an OnlyFans girl. Just, I don't know. Me personally, I don't know what the point of that is. There's a lot of people out there. I don't know why I have to settle for someone that showed everyone what she's got already. But who knows, you know? This guy, he's starting to seem like a simp to me so far. He's looking like a little simp so far. But we'll see. We'll see some more and see what he has to say for himself.
To be honest, I thought it was quite the gift to you that we'd kick you off the card. You have no more obligations, and you can immediately just pivot into boxing for misfits. It's like, that's the culture that you want. You want the non-sissy, you want the macho dude, traditional boxing culture, so go over there and box for them. You don't even have to miss that many months of training. You've been training. So hop on one of those cards. But unfortunately, Froggy doesn't want to hop on one of those cards because he thinks the skill level is too high.
Okay, so that didn't really make sense to me. You're gonna kick him out of the event and tell him you should be happy that now you can fight with the boxers that we don't like? That doesn't make sense. Obviously, he still wanted to do the event, even if he was gonna join them or not. Him joining, it's not like he had to be kicked out of the event to join the arena. You gotta, come on, man. That doesn't make no sense. You can't kick someone out and say, oh, you should be happy because you wanted to fight with those guys anyways. I don't like those guys, so go fight with them. Like, that sounds like a little kid thing, man. That's like some shit that would happen on the playground. no, you can't play with me anymore. You play with that guy. I don't like that guy, so you go play with him now. That's some shit, bro. Oh my God. This just sounds like some kindergarten stupidness right now. Anyways, I don't know. let's see what he's got to say. Let's see what he's got to say.
If you don't know who Sam Hyde is, he's, whether or not you love him or hate him, you have to recognize him as he's the most talented comedian alive. He's the most talented comedian of our generation. He's got to probably be the greatest comedian of all time. He's insanely, he's a genius. I got a chance to go out there and train with him. He welcomed me into his environment. He paid people to train me. I didn't even plan on releasing none of the Sam Hyde content until after the event.
Didn't you tell them that? I thought you told them that.
Ian requested it through text. He requested that I did that. Well, I didn't like that he requested that, because I don't think that's appropriate. I was like,
he didn't think it was appropriate. I do not think that is appropriate. Do you think it's appropriate that, I don't know, 30-something-year-old man is publicly calling my wife a whore and a slut?
I think initially you can just buy that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this has got a separate Etsy page where she sells her pussy.
Yoko Ono was too concussed to fight in Creator Clash for the second year in a row.
Life is so easy for a certain gender. All you have to do is say that my uterus hurts. What did she say this time? Her uterus hurts or uterus fell
Had
out?
another concussion.
Probably your uterus fell out from getting blown out so much by toys.
Is that appropriate, Froggy? Do you think that's appropriate?
I don't think that's appropriate.
Okay, you don't think it's appropriate that I set boundaries. I don't think it's appropriate that you are hanging out with a guy who doesn't think women are people.
Yo, why this man Froggy Fresh look like that one dog with the human eyes? Is it just me? I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. I have to find the picture. He looks like that one dog with the weird looking face. I know this is unrelated, and I'm throwing shots for no reason. I just couldn't help it, but I had to say it. He looks so much like it. But also the thing about him saying, you know, I didn't want to. He made me not want to post it, or he made me want to post it when he told me not to want to post it. I do agree that that's stubborn and that's the wrong move to do, but I can't see myself making a different move in that situation. Only because when I'm doing something and somebody tells me don't do that, it makes me want to do it anyways. I gotta be honest. But anyways, let's continue.
Like, I don't think that's appropriate.
I was like, I don't think you should be telling me when I can't release content. Like, this is my career. It's what I do for a living.
But you complied with it, right?
But I was going to anyways. But I didn't like people telling me that. I thought that was out of line.
I don't know why he's saying that he was planning on waiting to post Sam Hyde content. We have the Twitter timeline of him nonstop posting Sam Hyde content. It's fucking weird. I don't know if he thought it was like a loophole to post on Twitter about Sam Hyde. So I think in his head he was like, I was gonna wait to post Sam Hyde content. Parentheses, YouTube video.
Because it's not my problem that you have personal beef with the greatest comedian in the world. If I go to Providence,
how am I the simp? How am I the simp? I want to know. Is it because it's a woman? It's because it's a woman, isn't it?
I wonder like who tells him that he's not a simp. I wonder where he gets that, because obviously somebody's telling him, nah, you're good, bro, you're not a simp. It's probably his girl, because you're definitely a simp, man. You know, like it's just what it is. There's your girl be showing her poom all over the internet, you know, everything. That's just what it is. I don't know why you guys are cool with that, but you're all cool with that. You know, it's not my life. I don't try to tell people what you should and shouldn't do. If that's what you want to do, and like you're okay with your girl doing that, then by all means, right? Like, do whatever makes you happy. But you know, I don't think you should be upset when you realize, like, oh, why are people calling me a simp? You know what I mean? Like, imagine if I painted myself blue and then I started walking around saying, why are people calling me blue? Why are people calling me blue? This doesn't make no sense at all. It's all over you, man. You let your, like, one search of Google and I can see everything. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to, it's just what it is. I like, if I hope they're happy, but I don't think this guy's very happy when it comes to all this. I think he wants himself and he thinks he's happy. He wants himself to be happy, but I don't know how happy you can really be when your prized possession is being shared with everyone. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, you ask how you're a simp, but you're a simp. But when your girl be doing this kind of stuff, man, and you're cool with it, and she be doing it in your face, and you won't care, you're kind of a simp, bro. I just gotta say.
Because it seems really fucking sexist and creepy for you to be saying these things.
You know what I feel? I'm gonna be honest with you, and I really didn't buy none of this at the beginning until I was living in it. I kept always hearing people saying like, Anissa ruined IDUBBBZ, and I was always like, nah, whatever, like they can work out their problems, and I was never buying into that bullshit. But I swear to God, once you live an event, it's like, okay, I think Ian met the wrong person. I honestly think it's just like, I think sometimes you bond with the wrong person, it can take you to make the wrong decisions maybe. When I met my wife, I'll be honest with you, I met my wife, I got better the more time I spent with her, because she was honestly a better person than me. But I feel like, dude, honestly, it seemed like, so when Ian, as soon as he starts messing with Anissa, it's like, Ian goes from the person who would be dogging people, who would sue people, to then like his event that he's running is suing people. It's like a complete flip.
By the way, we weren't suing Froggy. We have no interest in going to court over $15,000. As a side note, Sam Hyde has made it a habit to try to sound like a reasonable person by saying, if Ian and Anissa just asked, I'll stop harassing them.
Yeah, if he never hit me up and was like, hey man, like, just can you leave me alone? I'd stop talking about him. Whatever. I don't care that much.
If you ask me to stop, I'll stop. Like,
Which on its face is already an insane thing to say. Of course, no one wants to be harassed.
if they let Froggy back on the card, I won't tweet at Ian or Anissa ever again. I'll shut up forever. How about that?
I get to bring back someone on the card who doesn't respect me, my wife, other fighters, and in return I have the chance of not being harassed by Sam Hyde? Oh man, how can I refuse that? Just so we're on the same page in case I have to make a future video, you heard what Sam Hyde said. If he's a respectable guy, he's not going to continue to harass me because he says, by his own admission, he doesn't care that much.
I don't care that much.
This is my request. I would like you to not harass me or my wife or anyone that we're friends with.
Do you guys think he's really gonna do it? Do you think he's gonna actually stop bullying him, or you think he's just lying and he really was gonna keep bullying him even harder now? Let me know in the comments. I think he's gonna keep bullying him. I think he's gonna find some kind of loophole. Even though IDUBBBZ said don't find a loophole, I think he's gonna find a loophole. That'd be pretty funny. IDUBBBZ, you better be careful, man. Somebody's gonna come to that next event with like a big poster of your girl's poom or something like that, bro. You gotta be careful, man. You wanna protect it. You gotta protect yourself first, bro. Can I come to the next event though, man? Let me know. I want to see that. I want to check that out. Ignore it. If I can, don't watch everything I said before. I have to wonder, like, when he's done this video, when he finished recording, did he go like, oh, did he go to his girlfriend and say, did I do good, baby? Did I do good? Do you think they'll like me now? He's curled up on her lap like a cat. Do you think they'll like me now, baby? I find that so wild, yo. It really is crazy because he tries to say he stopped acting like this and it wasn't like him changing how he acts isn't because of his girl, but he started changing as soon as he got a girl. So, you know, it kind of matches itself out, you know. 2 + 2 here, it equals 5 for IDUBBBZ. He really has to fix up all that stuff. I don't know if he can come back from that, but damn, bro. I hope he does, because I don't wish bad success on anybody, but this guy really changed up. He really switched up on everybody. He used to be so funny and so cool, but he didn't care about nothing. I feel like he could have said anything to this guy and it wouldn't matter to him. Like, you know, this is the same guy that used to eat pickles in the sewer.
Oh, dude.
This guy used to eat pickles in the sewer, and this is, now he's all about my wife. My wife. But hey, you know, I guess everybody changes, right? He was kind of, I don't know, it's kind of old to be changing like that now. You know, you think somebody would make that kind of change a lot earlier. That's why another reason why everyone thinks because of his wife, me included. But who knows? You know, he says it's not. I guess that's all we can go from. I guess not everyone's gonna believe him, but you know, that's what he's saying. I don't really believe him. I think it was because of his short. I've seen a lot of situations where a guy will get a girl and he gets completely changed. He ges ran through because this girl just ruins everything for him and makes him feel like he needs to do everything for her and that he's nothing without her, and that, you know, he should respect her no matter what she does, even if it's like this type of stuff. You know, it's pretty crazy over here. Probably a lot of manipulation going on in that relationship. If I were to assume, that's not, like, obviously I don't know, guarantee that's not 100% what's happening. I can't view from the outside in, but if I were to assume, I'd assume it's some manipulation, something, because I don't know how you can agree to something like that. Personally, I could never agree to, if my girl told me, oh, you know, oh yeah, I'm gonna get her OnlyFans now, I'd be like, hell no, I'm out of here. I am out of there. I will never be in a relationship like that. Sorry, but hey, you know, I guess that's how it is for this guy. You know, look, we'll see how it goes. He said he's gonna release more content explaining it more, so I guess we can't completely judge right now. You know, we're only judging off of a little bit of information. But I'll release another video when he releases one, if I even notice, because once again, I live on a rock. So, you know, we'll see though. Anyways, more content to come. I hope you're doing well. I hope your sleep is good, and I hope your mental health is blessed. And I will see you next time. From the truck and I don't give a fuck. I just woke up in this world as all fuck. There's a blue cat to meat and a fish with feet, and they just told me to get used to the freaks. Freaks to me, BTs for free. They wiggle their knees, they get me cheese, they mean to me. I gotta defeat the mastermind that did this to me. Man, ain't no way, but it's okay. This world looks fun, so I have a fun day. We get to school, move out my way. What kind of creatures Romans stay? Hey, the teacher's a monkey, the giant is sunny, and paper is funny. My toast is gloomy, flying above me, his cartoon is bubbly. 2D, 3D, 4D geometry. Excuse me, I raised my hand. I gotta be a Russia D emergency.